Well, Chief Estella Patterson has been at the helm at CMPD for less than 2 weeks, and she's setting her priorities straight. She sat down with me today to talk about what action items she's teeing up right away during her first tenure.
I know that the trust of the public is super important, and we always want to maintain that trust.
Chief Estella Patterson has more than 25 years of law enforcement experience. She spent more than 2 decades with CMPD before becoming Raleigh's police chief. Now she's back and making sure her presence is felt.
I want our officers to be visible out front and people see that. So, of course, we're doing our special operation that we're doing around the Christmas season, and that's going to continue. We already have some operations that we do with our Crown initiative in the Uptown area, as well as our Entertainment District unit.
Chief Patterson says she's been decidedly proactive, creating things like the Christmas Task Force. She wants to enlarge many of these units that are tracking violent criminals and taking them off our streets, giving more resources to places like the Crime Reduction Unit.
And as we staff up our department, we'll continue to do that and enlarge those units, because it is very important to me that members of the community see our officers and that they see them out and about.
Understanding the grueling nature of police work, Patterson went on to explain that both the physical and mental well-being of her department is of the utmost importance.
It is important to me that our employees are heard and that they're seen and that they know that I will be out there with them doing whatever it is. I've always been the kind of leader who leads from the front. Introduce more technology, want to be able to work smarter, and bringing in technology that enables to have more eyes and ears to mitigate crime.
I asked Chief Patterson about the recent immigration operations and CMPD's role in this when it comes to criticism of local law enforcement. She says it's pretty simple.
For us, we don't enforce immigration laws. That is not our duty. That is not our mission. And we want our residents to know that live in this community.
Chief Patterson told me they would collaborate with federal partners and already have, taking violent criminals off the streets if and when they ask. She says that CMPD will continue to work closely with those federal partners, which is part of her commitment to keeping the city and its residents safe.
I'm committed to making sure that our officers are doing the work that we have signed up to do and that we hold them accountable. I know oftentimes people feel that the police do things that are questionable. Well, I'm the kind of chief that I'm going to hold my employees accountable.
If you'd like to watch the entire interview, you can find it over on WCNC Plus. Just download our streaming platform wherever you like to stream for free.